welcome. How's it going? Hi, Candy One. Welcome. Hi, Eagle. Hi, Veronica. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dream. Hi, Jennifer. How's everyone? I want to say I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below. If you want to check that out, you can ask any question you want. If you want to join the list, just write join or exclamation mark join and then your question so that you're added to the list. Yeah, Candy One, if you want to join the list, you just write join and then you write your question after you write join, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot's not a real person. Nightbot is just a robot thing that keeps track of the list for me, so I know who's next. Yeah, you can also ask the Nightbot how magical you are by writing exclamation mark magical, or you can ask Nightbot a 8-ball question if you write exclamation mark 8-ball, or an oracle card if you want to write exclamation mark oracle for anyone who's new. But yeah, and also if you need any help with anything, you can always ask Moonbeam in the chat or any of the other moderators that come on. But yeah, I'll switch the screen so you can see what's going on with the cards. Sturgis, general reading. Oh, you're joining now, number 13. Awesome. Thank you. Happy New Year to everybody, too, if I've missed anyone. General reading for Sturgis. Let's see. General reading. Let's see. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is in the light, so I do feel like there's some good positive energy there, especially in the family life situation or home kind of situation there. I do feel that for you. I also feel like there's just the sense of peace and bliss that is going to be happening. But, you know, with that sometimes comes a little bit of chaos that we're not expecting, right? For the Five of Swords, I do feel like it's important to, you know, when you're moving forward during the next little while, like, wean out what is most important to accomplish right now and what's not important and what things you can let go and what things you can hold on to, you know, just kind of like filtering out negative energy is what I'm trying to say. You know, just take a look at things and see what you can filter out to stay positive and keep this a rainbow of commitments and all that sort of thing going forward. There is a crow there, so I also feel like there's a sense of you going through a phase of transformation. So I don't know if that is what is making this energy of you filtering out some negativity moving forward is coming from or not, but you also have the devil's in the dark. So I feel like I feel like this sense that you're realizing who you can filter out of your life or who you don't need to spend as much energy on, or like if it, or could be a situation, not necessarily does have to be a person. I just kind of feel like you're just finding that more of a sense of yourself moving forward in the next little while. Sorry. I want to talk faster than the energy. I want to talk as fast as the energies are coming, but I can't keep up. That's what I'm trying to say here. The Nine of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like there's still a little bit of struggles coming your way. But overall, you do have that light, that positive energy, those commitments coming your way. Just staying positive. I think if you take the suggestions of the cards and like keep focused on the positive things and let go of some of the negative things, you'll be able to turn your Nine of Cups, I don't know why I want to say Nine of Wands, but Nine of Cups in the light again. Good things are coming for you, so that's some good energy. Star Love Angel. Star Love Angel. What is going on in my X environment? Star Love Angel. What's going on in Star Love's Angel's next environment? X environment. Next, not next. X. X environment. You see the card? It turned itself around for you. That's funny. I don't know if that's a good thing on your part or not, but for the Hierophant, I do feel like your ex is learning things. I don't know if they're like seeking some sort of support or like some kind of guidance from someone, but I do feel like they are seeking some clarity on how to move on from whatever that is. I feel like they are learning things. There is the Empress there. So again, I feel like they are learning things. They are like connecting with themselves, or they're trying to have that balance of their alignment and looking forward. There is a Nine of Swords, even though they are trying to be positive, they are trying to, the Nine of Swords, it does, I feel like they may have a little bit of loss of trust or a loss of, how things went down or whatever's going on with their lives right now. So I do feel like even though things around them may be improving, I feel like they feel like it's not for whatever reason. Yeah. I do feel like there's worries about something and like struggling with being able to cope with it all. There's also the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if they've been putting a lot more of their energy into working or trying to find work, whatever this energy is. I just feel a sense of them really wanting to make money or being focused on making money or trying to work or like trying to be more responsible. I feel that energy as well. So I got for you, Star Love Angel. Next, X, same thing. There you go. I wouldn't be surprised if some of that positive energy was for you too, Star Love. Dr. Fizza! Is that the right person for me? Okay, so is Zed or Z the right person for Dr. Fizza? Is Zed the right person? Who is this Zed person? Who is this person? Is this a good person, this Zed person for Dr. Fizza? Oh. I feel like with the Hierophant that there's still things that the two of you need to learn about each other still. I do feel like that is still in progress. With the Ten of Pentacles being a light, I do feel like there's that energy of being responsible and also an energy of coming together. So I don't know if you guys have already talked about coming together, but I do feel like there's some of that energy. There's also like the Three of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if there's just baggage between you and that, like, I don't know if one of you have like baggage or something from a previous relationship that you're still kind of attached to, or just, the energy is just lingering a little bit there. The Three of Pentacles being in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if it's just about delaying things or just feeling frustrated from having a creative block and figuring out how to be together or how to be creative in some area between the two of you. There is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is in light. I kind of feel like there's this energy of Z kind of like struggling with something. So I don't know if it's like struggling of letting go of somebody or just stuck with this lingering energy, like I said before, with the Eight of Swords as well, I don't know. Ontario roles can always be reversed. I don't know if this is yours or theirs, but I just kind of feel like it's a good thing. It's a good start. It's a good first step. It's just how to move forward with it now. It seems to be like the energy. So I feel like you have to get to know each other more to see what the connection is between the two of you. It's a yes. I feel like it's not a yes or a no. I just feel like the energies are kind of like you still need to get to know each other more. There's still more you need to learn about each other, but there is a connection there. It just seems to be like there, one of you has some sort of energy that just, just a little bit hanging on there to fully commit to each other is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they're worried about their work or if they have children or you have children, like what the scenario is about what needs to be worked out. It just seems like something needs to be worked out between the two of you. You're welcome, Dr. Fizza. Dream. What's my fire sign feeling or intentions towards me? So what is dreams, fire signs, feelings, or intentions towards dream? Let's see. There's like, it's like ice snowing outside, so it's hitting the window and it keeps distracting me. Sorry about that. I've been wondering why I keep looking at the window. Let's see. There we go. For the temperance. Temperance is in the dark. Huh. For the temperance, I do feel like there's this energy of just feeling a little off balance in one area. So I don't know if that's your fire sign or if that's your energy. I feel like it's more like the fire sign, just feeling a little off for some reason. There is the Queen of Wands in the light. So I do feel like they have a positive outlook. I feel like they do have respect for you. They do have feelings for you. I feel overall there is some good intentions here because, the Wands is in the light. Stars, the universe is giving you its blessings, It's a good opportunity to be together, There's a spiritual connection as well with the star. The Eight of Wands, I do feel like you both have the right focus, you both have the right energy. So I don't know if you're feeling this energy or not, or if it's something along the lines with your fire sign being a little off balance and feeling a little disconnected spiritually for whatever reason. But yeah, there's definitely some good feelings there. The Queen, she brings love, respect, and all of that energy. Card's got turned the wrong way. There we go. Hi, Mike. How are you? Hi, Sibia. How are you? Hi, Paula. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? New love. Is Peter the first guy or the second guy I saw at the office? Huh. Let's see. Who is Peter? Was Peter the first guy that New Love saw at the office? Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so I don't know. Let's see. Was Peter the second guy that New Love? You're confused when it was Peter? I don't know. I pick up energies, so I don't know if they both have a Peter energy or not. Let's just see. Was Peter the second person that New Love saw? The Page of Pentacles is like a straight up yes. I feel like it's the second guy. But, I don't know if tarot could be like that, that specific. I'm a little confused too. I feel like if it was anything, it'd be the second guy. Ariana, would I like going to university? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Would Ariana like going to university? Well, Ariana, enjoy going to university. Queen of Wands is a yes card, but it is in the dark, so maybe you won't love all of it, maybe just some of it. I feel like it all depends on what you're going there for and what your arrangements are going to be like there. If you're going to like stay in the dorm rooms or whatever, or if you're just going to like stay home and like travel back and forth. You had a feeling of the second guy too? Awesome, okay. Yeah, the second one seemed like a stronger energy. I'm glad you're not confused about that. Do you have any other question, Ariana, or is it just a yes/no question? Sama, hi. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Hi, Jazz. How are you? General reading for Sama. Ooh, there's some self-doubt here with the cards being in the dark. I don't know if you're doubting something or just feeling a little bit low energy. Hmm. For the Ten of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of missing someone or missing something. So I don't know if you feel that way as well. It's kind of like feeling like, I missed that. Like, what? I want to do that again, or I want to see that person again. Just kind of like feeling that energy. There is the Tower being in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of wanting to start something over or wanting to rebuild something or wanting to change something. I'm not quite sure if how that resonates with you. Just kind of like feel that really sense that you're just ready for a change, just ready for something new. You know, there's butterflies here, so that does also represent a sense of transformation. You know, things are changing. There is a Chariot, so I do feel like you're on the right path. You're making moves, you're moving ahead. Chariot can also represent that even though you are moving forward in a positive light, you may miss some things, you may want to change some things, but you're still going on a good, steady pace moving forward. There may be some obstacles there, but you're on the right journey. There is the Queen of Swords, so I don't know if you've been thinking about things or just thinking about how to be more independent or just being more in tune with yourself. I can feel that energy. I also feel like there's an energy of setting some boundaries and like getting more respect from setting those boundaries as well. So that's what I got for you. I was gonna say I also feel this energy where you just feel like you're just putting things right. So I don't know what that means for you, but I just feel that sense. I just feel like you're putting things right now. Whatever it was, a new year, new you. That's some good energy. Hi, Leandra. How are you? I am doing great. Thanks, Jazz. Hi, Dania. Dania? Is that how I say your name? Awesome. You're welcome, Sama. Jennifer. Well, my hard work on my art book of concepts give good fruition. Okay, huh. That is awesome. Art book of concepts. Well, Jennifer's book, or hard work from her art book, bring her good things. Let's see. I feel like they're in the dark just because I don't know if you're like feeling a little doubting yourself a little bit or just worrying too much over the book in general. There is a sun there, so I do feel like whatever you did with the art book, I do feel like it was a good opportunity. It was a good thing for you to do overall. There is the Four of Cups too, so I do feel like maybe it was just the beginning stages for you, and there's going to be an adjustment to this book. I'm not sure what the adjustments is. Maybe it's just about getting people to realize the book exists and just getting the attraction that it needs, or deserves, or what I should say. I'm sure you did put a lot of hard work into that. For the Eight of Wands, I do feel like there's some good movement there, some good positive energy there. It's in the light as well, so that's a stronger positive energy, right? I do feel like, wherever your energy goes, your focus will go as well. So if you put a lot of energy into this and continue to put a lot of energy into it, I feel like it will bring you the fruition that you're looking for. There's also the Page of Swords in the Dark. So I don't know if that's just if you're waiting for some feedback on it, if it's going to take a little bit longer than you're expecting, or what's this energy about? I feel like it's more about, we'll just get some clarity on what's the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords in the Dark? I kind of feel like it's just kind of like an energy of like it's just going to keep you guessing. So I don't know if it's just going to take a little bit long time. You have doubts? Yeah, it's a lot of work. I can see that's a lot of work. I feel like this is just like doubting the positive energy of it. Ooh, I feel like it's going to bring you big changes. I feel like it's going to take some time, but there will be some big changes that is going to come for you. So I do feel like it's a positive thing. I feel like your work is going to get recognized. It may just take a little bit longer for that energy to, get on board with it. Sometimes when we're really anticipating something, time just feels longer than it would if we didn't care about getting the news right away, Hi, Hanny. How are you? You're giving it all. Yeah, I can feel that energy. There's a lot of energy, a lot of focus, but where you put your energy, your focus will flow there. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be some good things for you. Hi, Alex. Veronica, will the 800 I'm missing in my account electronic funds show up in the next few days? Huh. For Veronica, is the $800 I'm missing in my account electric funds show up in the next few days? You can see what the cards say. Will Veronica get her 800 that she's missing in her account in the next few days? Four Pentacles. Four Pentacles. Four Pentacles is a yes card. I do feel like, it's also about something being secured. So I do feel like there's a good chance that it will. But it's a Four of Cups. I mean, I don't know why I want to say the Four of Cups, but the Four of Pentacles isn't light, but it is a Four of Pentacles. So it can represent that it may take a little bit longer. I'm not quite sure, The Four of Cups, is kind of the same thing as waiting. Candy One, you lost track? Oh, I think Moonbeam can see what positions people are in. Can you do the positions thing, Moonbeam? Candy One lost track. When somebody goes by, though, your number goes down as well. So if you were like 13, you'd be like a lower number now. Leslie Girl, why is Randolph so mad at me? I don't know, why is Randolph so mad at Leslie Girl? Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of, I feel like they're just going through a phase where they're just feeling miserable for whatever reason. I don't feel like it's like mad or at you in general. I just feel like they're just feeling down and miserable and, not wanting to be around people right now. You know, the Hermit is in the dark too, so I do feel like they just want to, you know, isolate themselves a little bit, maybe do some self-reflection, do some thinking. There's a Nine of Wands as well, so I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if they're just trying to blame people. I don't feel like they're blaming you in general. I just feel like they're just, you know, they're just mad at the universe kind of thing. Things aren't really going their way they're expecting it to be. I just feel like whatever's going on is kind of like giving them their final push to change. You know, they have the Death card. So I do feel like the universe is trying to coax them to change. So sometimes when you're going through a transformation phase or a spiritual awakening phase, you can feel all those emotions. And I feel like it's just, you know, going through some changes that are going to be happening. But that's what I got. I don't feel like there's any anger directly at you. I just feel like it's the whole mad at the universe. They don't want these changes to happen that are happening. The Strength card at the bottom. Lala, hi! What are G's feelings towards me tonight? Ooh, so what are G's feelings towards Lala tonight? Apparently a lot, but we can only have 4 cards. How does G feel about Lala tonight? How does G feel about Lala tonight? Let's see. Huh. What's going on with G? Usually it's all like lovey cards. Huh. Ten of Swords is in the dark. But the Ten of Swords in the dark, I do feel like they're recovering from something, or they're trying to get back together. I don't know if they're trying to get back together with you from whatever reason, or trying to get back to something. I feel like they're trying to remove some obstacles that are going on with them. Not quite sure if this is just like an inner thing or if it's like physical obstacles that they've been faced with. But I do feel like they do feel challenged with that. I do feel like they're rethinking some decisions or rethinking some ideas or whatever that was for them. I also feel like they want to start something over or say something over or do, you know, just do something over again. Not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like whatever it is, they do want to change. They do want to have a growth of whatever at the same time. Sorry, I got distracted by Moonbeam's message. I just saw orange, but sorry about that. The King of Wands is in the light, so I do feel like there is some positive energy there. There is respect there for you. You know, the King of Wands does represent that fiery, passionate energy, right? I also feel like um, there's magnet between the two, but I do feel like they have energy, and they feel like they're trying to put a lot of energy into that. I don't know if they are, but they feel like they are. I just feel like they're kind of like dealing with something over there. There's a 5 of Cups as well. So I do feel like whatever it is, things are going to get better. They're going to be in a better position or a better headspace, whatever that is for them. I feel like they're just working on rebuilding that confidence from whatever this was. I don't know if you know what this was about, but that's what I got for you, Lala. So Moonbeam is doing things different tonight. I may not see me doing the next in the chat. Okay. There you go. I vote you You joined. It worked. I think it worked. It did work. It should have worked. Sometimes Nightbot is just, you know, a robot. It doesn't always pick things up. Kenya, what is the current situation for RG and me? Ooh, so what is the current situation for RG and Tanya? Fingers crossed. Yeah, Nightbot should tell you if you successfully joined or not. So what is the current situation with RG and Tanya? What's the current situation? For the King of Cups, King of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of having some highs and lows. I also feel like there's an energy of maybe, I don't know if it's RG's energy or whose energy this is. Like someone's trying to escape some commitments. I don't know if they know they should be doing something that they're not really doing. But there's a Three of Wands there, so I do feel like whatever's going on between the two of you, you are ready for that next step or next stage, or whatever that is between the two of you. I also feel like there's this energy of, you know, fire cards. I always feel like that. All the fire cards have that fiery, passionate energy, right? I can feel that. I also feel the energy, maybe the beginnings of something. So I don't know if you two have been in a relationship for a long time or not, or if this is just beginnings, or if this is just beginnings of the next stage in your relationship to move to come, you know? There's a Three of Pentacles as well, so I do feel like there's some ups and downs with this energy. Like something wants to stop and start, or start and then stop, and kind of, you know? There is a Three of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's like waiting for acknowledgement from RG, or if they're waiting for acknowledgement from something else that may be making them fearful of a commitment, or whatever it is that comes next for the two of you. There is a Knight of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's a connection there between the two of you. I just feel like the Knight of Cups is kind of like saying the same as the King of Cups. It's kind of like waiting on something, or waiting for, I don't know what, but I also feel like there's an energy of, again, feeling this false idea that they feel like they're unreliable, unresponsible, or something. Not quite sure what that is about. But I also feel like they're like overly thinking about something, so I don't know what that is about either. You know, roles could always be reversed if this doesn't, that's not always them, or if it could be something that they're dealing with. I don't know. Overall, I feel like there is a good connection here. You know, there is the Three of Wands that wants to start something. The Knight of Cups wants to start something, just kind of like feeling a little stuck there. Hopefully it all gets figured out, whatever that was. Oh, Ivo, you put a period right after the join. It has to be exclamation mark join, space, and then your question. Like exclamation mark join, why Ben B. I'm sorry, Nightbot is really picky. It's just a robot thing. It's not a real person. Sorry about that. You can try one more time, Ivo. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, no, Moonbeam, put you on the list for you. There you go. I think Moonbeam did it for you. I think you're on the list now, Ivo. I think. Eagle, next 3 days. Next 3 days for Eagle. What's going on for Eagle for the next 3 days? What's going on for Eagle in the next 3 days? Hi, RR. How are you? Huh, what's going on, Eagle? What have you been up to? Oh man, next 3 days is gonna be tough. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the light. Three of Swords. I don't want to say Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like going through growth and change and heartache for some reason. But you do have the Nine of Swords. I do feel like there's a feeling of like feeling stuck or restricted or not being able to accomplish what you need to accomplish. I also feel like there's energy of you second guessing yourself moving forward or in the next 3 days. I feel like there's going to be a change, or you're expecting this changes, but it may not happen as quickly as you want, or the way you want. I don't know what that is, or what you're planning on doing in the next 3 days. I just kind of feel like it may cause some stress there somehow. There is a Hermit in the dark as well, so I do feel like maybe just taking a step back and take a deep breath, and whatever is going on here with the Nine of Swords may come to you, like how to fix it or how to change it or how to go along the lines of what that is for you. Is have that energy. I feel like most of the energy is like you're not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition, or not trusting that you're capable of doing it. But I feel like you are just kind of like having to boost that self-confidence that you got this, you can get through this, whatever this is for you. There is the Fool in the dark, so I feel like, it's okay to take a leap of faith on this. If you have to hold back for some reason, or if you have to try another route, I do feel like, the universe is on your side on that. Because I do feel like you have whatever you need to get through this. The Six of Wands, I don't know if it's just about having to do this alone, not getting that extra support, or someone may not see things the way you do. The Six of Wands, I also feel like there's this energy of feeling disappointed about something. So I just feel like there's going to be something in the next 3 days that may just not work out the way you're planning it. But if you take, a step back and change up what you're doing, and like try it again a different way, it may be more successful. I'm not quite sure if you have any idea what I'm talking about, but I wish you luck. I hope it does work out for you, though. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? You're welcome, Eagle. Yay, Ivo made it. Thank you, RR, for the encouragement for Ivo. Candy One! Candy One, what is your message? I think I saw your message somewhere. Aw, thank you. Okay, so not sure if I showed move in. I waited for months, and it's just so toxic. Not sure if I'm gonna want to show up for me. Okay, so you're asking about a person, a Leo. Okay. So should you move on from this Leo? So not sure if you should move forward. Okay, for months. Oh. He's your ex? Okay, let's see. Leo. Let's see. You waited on his return? Ah. He's being mean. That's not good. Hi, Beaststone. Beastsome. Sorry, Beastsome. Dr. Beastsome. How are you? Yes, you can put yourself on the list. You just write join or exclamation mark join. They both work. With our question after, a Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot's not a real person, so it's important that you write join, no space in between, just join or exclamation mark join with join, and then your question after. There's some examples in the chat from Nightbot. or other people who are trying to join. But yeah, you can join. So for Candy 1, should she move on from her ex Leo? Should Candy 1 move on from her ex Leo? Let's see. The Nine of Swords. For the Nine of Swords, I do feel like there's the energy of like you trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts. If you feel like you should move on, or if you feel like you should stay, I feel like trust that. I also feel like there's this energy of you, of this like giving you this final push to also let go of your ex, because I feel like whatever you've learned from him is going to make you better. I just feel that energy. Like I feel like letting him go, like you're releasing that fear or anxiety, or like just releasing that energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be able to plant a new seed, like plant something else, or manifest something else that may be bigger and better for you. You know? With the Page of Wands, I feel like it may take a little bit more time. You may have to go through a phase of self-healing and that sort of energy, maybe even doing some shadow work or some self-reflection on how to move forward in that energy as well. I also feel with the Three of Pentacles in the light that you are ready to take that next stage, that next step, to move on. I do feel like whatever this is, I do feel like the seed is being planted for you to have success. But I feel like it's like something else away from your ex. But thank you. Awesome. He will regret it for sure. Yeah, I think you definitely will regret it, you know? The Nine of Swords, and yeah. That is awesome. I hope I hope the healing isn't so bad, you know, and just plant that seed and manifest what you need to manifest. Tomorrow I'm doing the new moon readings because tomorrow's a new moon. But generally on Wednesdays I do Witchy Wednesday, which is more spiritual readings. Those can be fun. Will Erica realize I'm her soulmate soon? Ooh. So, Ping Yu, is that how you say your name? Will Erica realize that they're her soulmate soon? Okay. Let's see. Will Erica realize that you're their soulmate? Let's see. I do feel like she will realize that the two of you are good together, but I feel like she's going to resist it. I don't know why, but I just feel like she's going to try to resist it. I don't know if she's just trying to play hard to get or she's hoping for something else. I don't know. There is the Page of Wands here, so I do feel like there is some positive energy. There is a connection between the two of you. I kind of feel like a sense that Erica's kind of being a little immature about this. I'm not quite sure if that resonates with you or not. Just kind of like feeling that youthful energy. There is a Six of Wands, so I do feel like she is looking for attention. So I don't know if she is, like I said, playing hard to get and just wanting you to try harder for whatever reason. The Devil, the Devil can represent sensual pleasures and all that sort of thing, but can also represent that she's tempted for something else. I don't know. There is a Ten of Wands, so I do feel like she feels like she has a lot to carry. So I don't know if she's just struggling with other things in life right now as well, or if she's just struggling to make up her mind with what she wants, if that makes any sense. But that's what I got for you. She has financial issues? Ah, okay. Yeah, I can just feel like she has like some kind of burden of something, with a ton of wands there. Yeah. Hopefully she figures it out. Hopefully she, figures out what she's doing and yeah. Hi Paula. How did Em feel about seeing Paula today? How did Em feel about seeing Paula today? Ooh. You're welcome. How did Em feel about seeing Paula today? Ooh. I feel like he had some dirty thoughts about you, The Sensual Pleasures card. Let's see. Let's see though. The Devil. The Devil is in the dark. So I do feel like I just feel like they had these thoughts. But I also feel like they felt a little bit empowered. So I don't know what that means. They just felt confidence between the two of you, or just confident about seeing you today, and they just had that idea. The Tower. But the Tower, I don't know if they're just going through a phase of reconstructing themselves, or if they're looking to to build a relationship or something. At the same time, you have the Knight of Swords, so I don't know if he's like not really wanting to put a lot of focus into a full-on commitment, and he's kind of like running from commitment problems or whatever that is for them. Just kind of feeling like they would just want to go with the flow and not put any effort into a commitment. So I don't know if they're just like up to, you know, um, a short-term thing and not really putting a lot of focus in a long point of view. There's a Five of Pentacles as well, so I do feel like there was a good thing about them seeing you. I do feel like it gave them some good energy, but I feel like they're like worried or concerned about something else here with the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if it's just worried about work or worried about some kind of decisions they need to make. I just feel like they're kind of like feeling trapped between what decision to make. Like, should I pick that or this, or I feel like their mind was preoccupied with other things. That's what I'm trying to get at. You weren't talking. Okay, they were just seeing you. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah. I just feel like they're preoccupied with other things. Yeah. That's what I got for you, Paula. You're welcome. Sipia. Well, Q will be successful in entertain as my side hustle, or still pursue focus on chef work. Okay, so will you be successful in entertaining as your side hustle, or still pursue focus on chef work? Let's see. Should Sylvia be successful entertaining as a side hustle, or pursue? That one jumped out. Three of Cups. That can represent entertainment, but let's just see. Will Sylvia be successful in entertainment as a side hustle, or still pursue? That's way too many cards. They want to run away from me. So will Sylvia be successful in entertainment as a side hustle, or still pursue focus on chef work? Ooh. Oh. The Three of Cups, when I pulled it out, I do feel like there is an energy about being good at entertainment or being good for doing things with other people. So that can go either way. You know, being a chef, you are making things for other people. Entertainment, you are making things for other people, right? So I do feel like that is strong energy. With the Lovers, I feel like the Lovers came out just to tell you, you know, follow your heart. Whatever you feel you can put your full heart and passion into will make you successful. The Two of Wands, I feel like the energy is kind of like too early right now to see the long-term vision of what it is. So I don't know if they could try a little bit of entertainment and a little bit of the chef, and if you have time to work out both to see which one you feel fills your heart more, which one you feel like you can be doing for a long term. To turn the Two of Wands back in the light, right? It's kind of like in the dark. So I don't know if it's just kind of like about um, you know, being a little stagnant or just being a little bit indecisive about which one to choose. So I do feel like whatever one, you know, with the Lovers, whichever one your heart fulfills, whichever one you could vision yourself as a long-term thing. Um, for the King of Cups as well. King of Cups generally represents questioning things, analyzing things, so figuring out your financial situation already, what would make you more money if that is what you need immediately, or if it's something you can work over a longer period of time, like just kind of like weighing your options. But I do feel either way, the people will be happy of whichever one you choose, right? I feel like it'll be a good social thing for you. That's what I got. Hi, Sherry. How are you? The entertainment is tough, but I do enjoy it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Whatever one your heart, like whatever one you see the long-term view is what the universe is telling you. Mike, I'm seeing options. Who should I make a move on? Huh. Mike is seeing options. Who should make a move on? Who is this person? You're welcome, Sylvia. Thank you for coming. I'm glad I gave you some clarity. Mike has options. Who should make a next move on? Who is this person? Ooh. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is in the light, so I do feel like there's this energy of this person. I feel like this person is a hard worker. I feel like this person I do feel like this person has some talents. I don't know if you know who this person is. I do feel like they are creative at finding things to do. You know? There is the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if this person is kind of not really wanting to take any next moves or actions right now. Just kind of like, I will start that tomorrow kind of energy. Or if it's just about them procrastinating things in general. I don't know. There is the Tower as well, so I don't know if this person has high energy and feels like a little bit of chaos, or if this person is taking their time to rebuild their tower, taking time to rebuild things that's going on around them and that sort of energy. I do feel like with the Hangman being in the dark as well, they're kind of like trying to see things from a different perspective. They're trying to have a new outlook, so I don't know if you know who this person is. They're just trying things, they're just hanging in there. Yeah. I don't know if that gives you an idea of who to make the next moves on, but that's what I got for you, Mike. Well, thank you, Miss Moonlight. Yes, and I only have, I don't know how many I have left, but I think I have, well, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and I'm going to draw a name for someone to win a free private reading from me. So if your prescription or like your subscribe is not public, I do have a post on my community page where you can add your name if you want to be added to the list to win a free private reading from me, for something fun, or yeah, you put your name on that list as well. If your name is public, then I can just go into my subscriptions and you don't have to do anything. But if it's not, then you can just add your name if you want to be on the list to win. I'm excited for that. Jazz, with love guidance from my spiritual guides and ancestors for this month. Okay, so you want love guidance from your spiritual guides and ancestors for the month. Okay. Are there any spirits or spirit guides, ancestors that would like to come and give Jazz a message? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, or ancestors that want to come and give Jazz a message? 3 to go to 500. Yay! 3 more! Tell your friends so I can do the draw tomorrow or sometime this week. I know Moonbeam is going to have to put a list together for me, so let's see. Are there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Jazz a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides or ancestors that want to come and give Jazz a message about love guidance? Jazz is looking for a love guidance message. Before I pulled out the 3 of cards, I felt like they were saying that you need to heal your heart. I don't know if you know what that means, but I do feel like that is something they are telling you to do. I do feel like there's this energy of better will revolve, like better is coming for you. But it's kind of like you need to heal. You need to heal something. I don't know if it's healing from a past love or just healing from something. I don't know. The Page of Wands, I do feel like you're being guided to follow what's inspiring you, what makes you feel connected spiritually, or motivated to really connect with yourself, your intuition, and that sort of energy. I also feel like there's an energy of being guided in a direction that I feel like you're resisting. So I don't know if you know what that is. There's also the 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's this energy of expecting something to just come to you, but I feel like there's energy like, no, it's not going to come for you. You need to turn around and go a different way. I don't know if you have any idea what that means, but or do something differently. There's a 9 of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like if you follow your heart and heal your heart and do this, allow the spirit guides to guide you, I do feel like the 9 of Pentacles will turn itself around for you. You will have that spiritual insight. You will be able to have love and prosperity and all the things that the 9 of Pentacles brings, right? I feel like it's going to give you a sense of belonging and loving and more independent and self-reliance. And I feel like there's this energy like you need to treat yourself. You need to treat your heart. You need to, love your heart first, and then you'll be guided to love. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's a lot of energy. I feel like someone was waiting for you. I light my candles in the back, and they blew them out, except for one. Too funny. But, will this month be good career-wise? Will this month be good career-wise? Leandra. So will this month be good career-wise for Leandra? Career reading. Use the other cards for career reading. I like the other ones better for career. I just feel like they're the money cards. Okay. Will this month be good career-wise for Leandra? Pentacles. For the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like things are going to come together for you. I do feel like you're going to get some clarity from whatever vision that is for you, what your career is. I feel like, I even feel like there's a second chance. So I don't know if you have done this career before and you're thinking about doing it again, or if it's just the career that you're in already. It's like, yeah, there's a second chance to do something. I also feel like you're going to be adapting to some changes coming up. I also feel like life is unpredictable, so maybe that is why you're going to have to adapt to these changes. But I feel like it's a good thing. You know, it's in the light. The Ace of Wands is in the light too, so that is a new beginning. There's, you know, you're going to feel more optimistic. You're going to be more ambitious. You're going to have that positive start to something. I also feel like you're going through a phase of transformation, and that's going to bring you some opportunity and inspiration. You have the Three of Cups in the dark. So again, I feel like there's going to be like a new start. The Three of Cups is in the dark, so I don't know if it's just going to take a little bit longer to get to that next step or the next stage or whatever that is for you. But I do feel there's going to be some growth there, some little celebrations even maybe. Yeah. I also feel like with the Page of Swords in the dark, I do feel like if you're waiting for news, it may take a little bit longer to come through. Yeah, with Page of Swords in the dark, I also feel like there's an energy that something may need you to check it again. Like, I don't know what that is and what that means for you, but like check your work carefully or check something else carefully, making sure you didn't miss anything. Yeah. I also feel like you might be doing a bunch of different little things first. So I'm not quite sure what that is for you, but sort of cut. Overall, I do feel like it's going to be good. It may take a little bit longer than this month though, just because that delayed energy. Dania, right? Dania. When will I meet my soulmate and where? Ooh, soulmate reading. Let's see. Soulmate reading. Who is this person? Oops. Too many cards. Who is this person for Dania? Your person. Physical, sexual connection, emotions, and spiritual connection. A long term. Ooh. I do feel like you're gonna meet someone, but I feel like they're not gonna be, your next person won't be long-term person. But you never know, energies could always change, right? I always believe that energies can change, just like the moon is always changing. The energies are always changing, so this, just because they're not experiencing something, or they're not looking for something long-term now, doesn't mean it won't change, is what I'm trying to say. There's a Ten of Cups, so I do feel like it's gonna feel like a good, strong, spiritual connection. Even though when we meet our soulmates and have that spiritual connection, sometimes they just come and go. You know? Sometimes it takes many lifetimes to get them to stick, you know? For whatever reason, you know? With the Ten of Cups, it's just feeling like that sense of commitment and sense of peaceful environment, bliss and love, that divine love too. And feeling that, you know, contentment is what I'm trying to say. For the Four of Cups, I do feel like there's going to be a phase of growth and healing and happiness, as well as things coming together for you. I also feel like you're going to be going on a date soon. For the King of Swords in the light, I do feel like there's an energy of, you know, having that kind lover. I feel like this person may be into art and that sort of thing, or just that type of person that's generally into art or that sort of thing. You know, creative is what I'm trying to say. Then you have the Two of Wands. I do feel like this person may not be long term, but for the love reading, it's supposed to be your person. So I do feel like your person is someone who is a family type person, someone who does believe in commitments and all that sort of thing. I also feel the physical connection is just kind of be like a slow connection. So I don't know if you're just gonna like meet and go on a couple of dates before you get that sexual connection. I feel like it won't happen quickly. But you know, sometimes the longer that is, sometimes can be better, right, than just rushing into things. And then with the king, I do feel like there's this sense of emotional and spiritual connection there. But like I said, at this time, they don't feel like they're looking for a long-term person. But that could always change, right? That's what I got. And where, I don't know. I'm just an intuitive reader. 2 more subscribers. Woohoo! 2 more subscribers till 500. That's exciting. 2 more. You have to tell all your friends to subscribe so I can draw a name. That is awesome. Does M have any intentions on coming towards me? Ooh. Does M have any intentions on coming towards me? Does M have any intentions coming towards V? So does M have any intentions of coming towards V? Does M have any intentions of coming towards V? Okay. The Ace of Swords is in the dark. With the Ten of Swords in the dark, I do feel like they are thinking about it. I just feel like they're not in a rush to move forward. I feel like they're still thinking about it. They're still thinking what their next intentions are, what they want to do, you know? I feel like they have a lot of weight on their shoulders. I do feel like they have either a lot of responsibilities or work or other things that's kind of like holding them back for whatever reason. There is the Three of Cups, so I do feel like they do want to have a date with you. They do want things with you. They're just kind of like thinking about it, and they're not really putting a lot of energy into the intentions and coming towards you just yet. But I do feel like they are thinking about it. There is the Two of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like they feel overwhelmed just with the juggling things and trying to work, trying to make money. I feel like that is keeping them distracted from putting more focus and more energy into, you know, coming towards you. So that's just the current energy, you know, that could change. Things could always change, right? Life is unpredictable. Alex, what's coming in love with R? Ooh. What's to come in love with R? What's to come in love with R? For Alex. What is to come in love with R? For the Ten of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like R is having a trouble heart about something. I'm not sure if it's like a family situation or work situation, or if they're missing another person, an ex or something. I just feel like they're struggling with their heart a little bit. The Five of Cups too, I feel like they are struggling with a relationship or ending a relationship, or just, it doesn't necessarily have to be missing a past relationship. It could be just, you know, the energy with something is just kind of holding them back for whatever reason. I don't know. For the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like whatever it is, they're going to be able to get out of this situation. They're going to be able to overcome whatever this is. And I do feel like when they do, there will be love and attraction and all that sort of thing. You know, with the Ace of Cups, I do feel like they're going to be able to feel their feelings, you know. and have that bigger emotional awareness and be open to romance and that sort of thing, right? I just feel like they're going through this self-heart healing thing that they're going through right now. Yeah. Ivo, change is ouchy. Yeah, change can be hard. I don't adapt well to change either. General reading, Hanny. General reading for Hanny. The general reading for Hanny. General reading for Hanny. General reading for Hanny. Oops. General reading for Hanny. This one wants to be out. General reading for Hanny. What's with all the self-doubt? Let's see, the Queen of Wands. For the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's some kind of inspirational blockage or some kind of blocked energy around something. This is what I'm feeling with the Queen of Wands here. For the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like something was supposed to begin or something was supposed to start, but hasn't yet. I don't know if it's just you holding back or if it's just, you know, the universe is slowing something down on you for whatever, you know, whatever reason. I also feel like there's an energy of feeling a little lost emotionally. I don't know. There's a Temperance. The Temperance is also in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of feeling overwhelmed, going through a phase of self-healing or just trying to figure out what this is. You know, I just feel like it's something that's trying to start. You're on the Chariot. So I do feel like whatever it is you're doing, you are on the right path. You are going in the right direction. You know, obstacles may be in your way, but I feel like you're going to be able to overcome them. Yeah, I don't know what is holding this beginning, this whatever's supposed to start, you know? Yeah. For the Chariot and the Light as well, I do feel like whatever it is, it's kind of like waiting on you to make a decision. That's what I feel like. I don't know if you're trying to make a decision, but I feel like whatever, when you make this decision, you'll have more clarity of what this is, and something will be able to start that's supposed to start, you know? I feel like whatever it is going to bring you some happiness and be able to make you see or be able to plan ahead better. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully it does. No problem, Jazz. I appreciate you being here. You need to heal your heart first? Aw, yeah, that's what they want to tell you. Sometimes people don't like to hear that they have to heal the heart first, so I was like, I don't want to say that. Ariana, why did I go through so much drama when I was at community college? So why did Ariana go through so much drama when she was at community college? Hi Anna, how are you? There was the Four of Wands, so I feel like, not the Four of Wands, Four of Cups I think it was. You just weren't satisfied and bored. I don't know if that resonates, but why did Ariana go through so much drama when she was at community college? Why did Ariana go through so much drama when she was at community college? I'm guessing boredom because it seems like it went well. I don't know. The Ten of Cups is in the light. So I do feel like there was some sort of support. I feel like there was some sort of success. There is a Page of Cups too. Huh. For the Page of Cups, I'm just feeling like the sense that you thought it would be more exciting, or you thought it would be more. I'm not sure what that is for you. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, I do feel like there was an energy of having a painful end from that, or feeling powerless from whenever you were there. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's some deep wounds from that as well. So yeah, that would have been tough. For the Queen of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of you had talent, you were respected, even outgoing. Like I don't know if you were outgoing. I just kind of like feel this energy, like you know, you were outgoing, you were popular, you were talented, you did have clarity. I'm not sure if you feel that way. Maybe you don't, because it's just kind of like feeling like, yeah, it was boring. That's what I got for you, Ariana. I'm good. You know. Hi, Tammy. Veronica, when do you see, and when do you, SN, hubby's finances improving? Hubby's finances are finances improving. Okay. I'm trying to wrap my ADHD brain around your question. When do you see, so us and hubby's finances are, is Veronica here still? Is Veronica still here? So so you're asking about you and your husband's finances, right? Let's see. Finance reading for Veronica. Oh man, I feel like there's still gonna be some struggles here. Seven of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like changes is approaching. I do feel that with the Seven of Wands being in the dark. I do feel like changes are approaching. I do feel like there's some sort of something that's not worth negotiating, and also a communication barrier. So I'm not quite sure what that is for you. There is the Four of Swords in the light. So I do feel like there's an energy. Again, I feel like there's going to be a change. Something is going to change. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. But I feel like something is changing. Yeah, I also feel like there's a energy that you're going to be able to have a better outlook of what's coming, or what these changes are soon. You know, I could feel that overwhelming feeling and feeling drained and tired of all of this, but things are changing. The tower is in the dark though. So I do feel like there is that energy of avoiding disasters, and but at the same time struggles are ending. I do feel like you're going to be able to get through these obstacles and feel more hopeful moving forward. With the Two of Swords, I do feel like there's some decisions that needs to be made. I feel like these decisions may be difficult. I also feel like there's this energy of like you weighing your options. You know, it's just gonna be a bit of a longer struggle. You know, it's gonna be struggling, but I do feel like changes are coming. Things are going to be improving soon. I don't know how soon. It might not be as soon as you're hoping for, but you know, I do see that things will improve somehow. What I got? Oh, Veronica, I just did your reading. Ivo! Ben B has not reached out to me with regards to logistics job in Africa. Ooh, you going to Africa? I know someone who's going to Africa too. Well, I don't really know them, but I know someone who knows them that are going to Africa. If that makes any sense. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? I am doing great. I have a why Ben B has not reached out to me in regards to the job in Africa. Let's see. For the Eight of Pentacles is in light. I feel like there's still a possibility that they will reach out to you. I do feel that. I feel like if they don't reach out to you, somebody else will. Because you have the Page of Cups here. So I do feel like you're going to be getting some good news about something. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like you're going to be working. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity, a good offer. I do feel like you're going to be accepted into something or invited to something. I do feel like whatever this is, you're going to be able to develop your skills. There is a Hangman. So I don't know if it's the Africa job or if there's going to be something else that is coming for you. But I do feel like you're going to be getting something, an invitation or asked to do something, or I do feel like you're going to feel valued from whatever that is for you. The Two of Pentacles is in the dark, so I don't know if they're both going to reach out to you, and you're going to have to choose between two different things. Because I do feel that energy could be a possibility as well. The Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of something being overlooked as well, or something may have fallen through the cracks. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I do feel there is going to be something good here. Somebody is going to reach out to you with something. Oh my god, that's some good energy. Yeah, I did your reading when you were writing position. Candy 1, will Leo be sorry and come back to me so I can reject him? What's his feelings, please? I guess that could be fun. Will Leo be sorry and come back to Candy 1? They're a Leo. I was thinking that when I was shuffling it too. Like Leos don't really do that. Leos are full of themselves. Leos are the ones that make the best actors and you know the best people for getting attention. Yeah, I feel like they're not going to do that. There is a Four of Cups. I do feel like they might think about it. They may consider it. But their ego is going to get in the way. They're going to have the strength to fight this energy and be able to move on. It may not be a good moving on for them because the Fool is in the dark. I do feel like they are going to miss some opportunities. Maybe I don't know if it's an opportunity with you or whatever that is. I do feel like they're going to regret that decision and like I missed out on that. I should have stuck around, or I should have went back, or I should have Yeah, but you know, Leos have a strong sense of pride and ego, right? That's too funny. But somebody keeps opening your door. Oh my gosh. My aunt, when she first got the car keys with a button, she used to try to use it from like when we left the store to go to her car, and it used to open up other people's trunks, and she was like so embarrassed she'd run and close all the trunks. But I don't know if that's what's happening with your car, that if someone else has like a button thing, or if your car even opens with a button. That I do know that has, I've seen that happen. Yeah, it's so weird. She was like so embarrassed. Like I don't know what it was, but she had to take her key back to wherever the car came from and get a new key because it was opening other people's trunks when she was trying to unlock her door. Yeah. My great aunt, she's like old, so she was like so embarrassed. That was funny. But I don't know, it just made me think about that reading her question. Um, Dr. Beeson, what do I need to know about my ex feeling? Will we be together? Okay, so Dr. Beeson, what do they need to know about their ex feelings? Will they be together again? Three of Swords is in the dark. For Three of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's a possibility of them forgiving. But I do feel if you do move on, I feel like it's going to be more like moving on as friends rather than like a romantic situation. Um, but I do feel like there's going to be some healing, some forgiving going on. For the King, I was going to say the King of Wands. Um, the King of Wands represents compassion, right? So I do feel like there will be some compassion and that sort of thing as well. With the Knight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of at first they may try to come back and just feeling full of themselves and not really taking this seriously enough. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something there, you know? Like, I'm not quite sure what this is, but there's something. The tower's in the dark. I feel like it's more about this foundation has been broken, you know? It's rather like, can you really rebuild that tower together? You know, like rebuild that relationship together to move forward. I feel like there's going to be some big changes that are going to have to happen in order for that to be successful, right? For the moon, I do feel like it's kind of like up in the air. It's kind of like a mystery. So you don't have all the answers that you need right now to get that clear perspective, that clear, you know, vision. Um, but that's what I got for you. So I feel like, you know, the energies are just not quite there to make a concrete decision, if that makes any sense. Well, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that so much. Oh, Tammy, you put a space between exclamation mark and join. You have to write exclamation mark join with no spaces in between to be added to the list. Or you could just write join. Join or exclamation mark join. They both work. Just like Manil did. You can try that again. Then, hi Lucinda! Empress! does. Sagittarius Danielle cares about me now. I am an Aquarius. Okay, so Empress is an Aquarius. Aquarius and a Sagittarius. Sagittariuses and Aquarius do make good soulmates. But let's just see. It's Sagittarius and an Aquarius. Does Daniel care about me now? Sagittarius Daniel care about Empress, the Aquarius. There you go, Tammy. You got it. Yay, 99 more. I need one more subscriber. Someone needs to share with their friends. Convince your friends to subscribe so I can do that draw to win a free private reading. I'm excited. One more, then we can do the draw next live or the next live. I'm not sure how long it will take to get together. The list is full again. Oh man. If you try again a little bit, sometimes the space opens up. I'll try to go quicker with the readings. For Empress and the Sagittarius, there is a Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can represent that there was a painful ending with something, but it can also represent that there is a positive beginning. So that is some good energy. And that's the energy that I'm feeling with the Ten of Swords. For the Three of Wands, I do feel that there's an energy of the two of you getting to the next level, the next stage, whatever that is about you, like whatever the connection that is. I do feel like there's going to have that closeness, you know. I do feel like there's that energy of being able to express themselves. So I do feel like they do care about you. I also feel like there's some respect there, you know, fiery passion even maybe. There's the Hierophant, so I do feel like, I don't know if it's just the Sagittarius is being a little bit stubborn about wanting to learn more about you and maybe just assuming things without really taking the time to really learn about an Aquarius, right? Yeah, I just kind of feel like that, you know, they still need to come around. They need to get to know you better, to have a full understanding about this beginning that is coming. There's the Eight of Cups as well, so I do feel like, I don't know if it's their energy, like letting go of past something, and they're trying to move forward. Maybe that is what's holding them back a little bit here, about having feelings towards you, Empress. But I do feel like it's the beginning, it's the starting of something. That's what I got for you. Oh, Nightbot is so wrong. Miss Moonlight is way magical than that. Nightbot. I think Nightbot gets jealous and thinks people are not magical. They should all be magical. Starfall! Does Jay have romantic feelings for Starfall? Let's see. Does Jay have romantic feelings for Starfall? These are the cards I wanted to come out. I think the universe. 5,000! Yay! Rodney, when can I do a draw? Or Moonbeam, when can I do a draw? It might take him a couple of days to write the list because there's like quite a few names. So definitely make sure that you're on the list. There is a community page. I don't know if you know where the community page is on my channel. But if you find it, if you scroll down, I know there's some posts on top of it. If you scroll down and find it, there is a post that says add your name to that. If you can do that, if your subscription is not public. Depends. Yeah, it might not be tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. We'll try to push for Thursday to have a draw. Thank you everyone so much. I appreciate it. For the Six of Cups, I do feel like there is feelings there. I do feel like they think about you and have that romantic thoughts about you as well. I just have this sense that they feel like you feel like home. With the Emperor, I do feel like they feel confident in making moves towards you. I don't know if they're still thinking about it. Maybe they're hesitating. I don't know if this is an energy that is, in the works of coming or if it's coming already. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so I do feel like there is an energy of commitment and all of that, fun energy. And then the lovers, there's love. Can't get more love than the lovers, right? So I do feel like there is some romantic energy there. There is some passion there. There is some good positive feelings there. With the Emperor, I just feel like maybe they're trying to choose their next move carefully. Maybe they're trying to, if they do this or say this, how will you react, Yeah, but there's some good energy. Sherry, what can I look forward to for the rest of January? Ooh. Apparently some blessings, some good things here. What can Sherry look forward to for the rest of January? What can Sherry look forward to the next rest of January? What can Sherry look forward to? For the star, I do feel like there's going to be some blessings. Some things are going to come together spiritually. I do feel like you're going to make some connections. You're going to, have that enlightenment energy. You're going to be able to manifest those things that you're looking forward to. For the Eight of Pentacles as well, I also feel like there's this energy of having opportunities or having good offer. I do feel like there's gonna be, I don't know if you're gonna be invited to something or someone's gonna accept an invitation of you inviting them somewhere. But there is a devil here, so I do feel like there is this energy of, those sensual pleasures, getting some. You feel that for you. Oh, thank you, Candy One. I appreciate you coming. Take care as well. For the Queen of Swords, do you feel like there's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to make or think about? I also feel like there's this energy of seeing things from a different perspective as well. And I also feel like there's this energy of you feeling or having this sense that you're going to have to protect something. So I don't know if you're going to have to stand up for yourself and be more independent and really set some clear boundaries towards the end of January. So I don't know if it's you setting boundaries around this person, if this person doesn't represent, sexual pleasures to you, this person could represent a toxic person as well. The devil can go either way. So I do feel like you may have to stand up to this person if that is the case. Or it could be two different things going on here. But that's what I got for you. Hi, Shrama. How are you? You're welcome, Star Love. You're in the UK? Candy One? Awesome. I'm in Canada. Ontario, Canada. Anna! General reading for Anna! General reading for Anna! General reading for Anna. What messages can we get for Anna? You too. Have a good night, Sherry. You're welcome. What energy is going to get for Anna? What's going on with Anna? Ooh, there's a lot of things going on with Anna. For Anna, the Hermit, do you feel like there's this energy of staying home or staying isolated or just doing some self-reflection a little bit, thinking things? Yeah. The King of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of having some highs and lows and extreme emotions, maybe. Yeah. I feel like there's this energy of just feeling a little destructive, or a little bit, things are a little bit chaotic or something. That sort of energy. There is a Six of Swords in the dark. I do feel like you're going through a phase of stagnant, feeling like you can't move on. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, clarifying this energy for Anna. Five of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I feel like, you know, things are going to slowly return to the way they were. I also feel like you're going to be going through some healing. I also feel like bills are going to be getting paid. So I just feel that sense that, you know, bills are going to get paid, or you're going to get money for something. Let's see. What is Anna going to get out of this energy? Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Queen of Wands is like, you know, hold in there. You know, have that self-respect. Have that, you know, don't get frustrated. Don't be angry. And I feel like things are going to come along. I feel like there's a sense of having that self-confidence will be helpful as well. What I got for you? Miss Moonlight, will tomorrow be a good day? Ooh, will tomorrow be a good day for Miss Moonlight? Holy, my cards just wanna... The Knight of Cups. So maybe you're gonna meet someone for, like, you know, romantic time. I could feel that for you, Miss Moonlight. So, you know, the Knight of Cups is a yes card, so I do feel like tomorrow is gonna be a good day. Maybe even a little bit really good. That's what I got for you. Nice? Yeah, that sounds like a really good day. Yes, I'm going to do the new moon readings tomorrow for the new moon. So we'll be here tomorrow. I'm hoping, if nothing stops me, and like the tech stuff works and everything works out and the universe is on my side, I will be back tomorrow. You're welcome, Anna. Vanita, what do I need to know about John? What does Vanita need to know about John? Ooh. You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Always a pleasure. We love having you here. What do I need to know about John? What does Vanita need to know about John? Nightbot is always here. I feel like people would wish that Nightbot wasn't here sometimes, but then I would be lost. Vanita, what do I need to know about John? Sorry, I'm trying to pick up the energy. What does Vanita need to know about John? You're gonna put on some lipstick for Nightbot? Awesome! Oh, is Nightbot the knight in the cards? Ah, Nightbot is the Knight of Cups. Gotcha. What does Vanita need to know about John? What does Vanita need to know about John? What does Vanita need to know about John? John has some tough energy to get through there. What does Vanita need to know about John? What What does Vanita need to know about John? Huh. This one wants to come out too, so we'll just leave them. Okay, for the Tower is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if they're just like sitting at the edge and like worrying about the worst or like just being worried in general. So I don't know if they're like stressed about something or worrying about something. I just feel this sense of them sitting at the edge of their seat for whatever reason, like waiting for something to happen. There is a Knight of Wands though, so I do feel like John is overall a good person. I do feel like they are loyal, they are, respected in whatever it is that they do. I do feel like they have some passion and compassion, and I do feel like they are generally able to stay calm. I just have the sense that they are worried or fearful about something. There is the Temperance in the dark, so I do feel like they're struggling with trusting their intuition. They're struggling to, trust how they're feeling for, I don't know why, but that they just feel that way. For the Temperance in the dark too, I feel like I don't know if they're going through a phase of like self-healing or if they're just feeling overwhelmed. But I feel like they're struggling with like home life or partner life and work. Yeah. The Three of Swords is in the dark though, so I do feel like they are healing from whatever it is that they feel like they need to heal from. I do feel like they're moving on from that. I do feel like they're in the midst of getting ready for change. They're getting ready for that next step of whatever's next for them. For the Page of Wands is in the dark as well. I just feel this overwhelming feeling. So I don't know if John is feeling overwhelmed with whatever they have going on or what their situation is. But I do feel like whatever it is, they are going through a healing phase. I do feel like they're going to be able to overcome this. They just need to trust their intuition more and like, find what inspires them to, get in touch with their intuitive or intuition and get in touch with how their heart is feeling, is what I'm saying. So I do feel like overall John is a good person. They're just very wary about things. V, do you have a question? Hi, Vanika. How are you? I see your question. What is Manil be doing tonight after hanging out with his friend Renee? Is he going out with a girl or something? What do you see? Okay. You must know about the car? Let's see. What will Manil be doing tonight with his friend? And is he going out with a girl? What is Manil doing tonight? What is Manil doing tonight? Ooh, Justice. Justice is in the dark. There's a Nine of Wands as well. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if they're like setting boundaries around something or if they're wondering about something. It's kind of like feeling like they want to set boundaries. They want to. I'm not sure what that is about. Justice is in the dark though. So I don't know if Manila is like being completely honest about what they're doing. It's kind of like feeling like, I don't know. The Seven of Cups is also in the dark. I feel like there's an energy of I feel like they don't want to have bad intentions. I feel like they're trying to avoid having bad intentions. But I feel like they keep overlooking your needs and your wants for whatever reason. Or they're just not picking up that you need to have that clarity of what's going on, and they're not really providing that to you for whatever reason. I don't know. I just feel like they're just choosing to. I don't really feel like they're choosing to. I just feel like, you know, the Queen of Wands. It could be, but I feel like the Queen of Wands is kind of like their energy, so I feel like they're not really aware of this. I don't feel like they're aware that they are giving you signs of bad intentions. I feel like that is not their intent, even though that's what they're doing. I just feel like um, they should give you more details on what they're giving you, and not giving you that clarity is what's causing some kind of negative or energy around the two of you, if that makes any sense. For the Queen of Wands, it's in the light, so I do feel like there is respect there. There is that natural feeling. I do feel like they are trying to be respectable or classy or whatever that is. But, trust your intuition, whatever your intuition is telling you. I do feel like there's some, fishy business going on there. So, yeah, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Ask him to clarify, you know? See what he's been up to, see if he's honest. Hi, Alphonse. How are you? Will he be hanging out with the Queen of Wands? Possibly. I'm not sure. I feel like it was more of their energy, because I do feel like they're like avoiding taking responsibility of their actions, if that makes any sense. RR, am I in telepathic communication with a soulmate, not physical, met, or communicated, or not? Okay, is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give RR a message if they are telepathically communicating with their soulmate, not physically met or communicated with, or not? Let's see. Is RR telepathically communicating with their soulmate? Ooh. With the World of Magician? I would say that it's possible. I would feel like it is possible. But the world is in the light. So I do feel like whatever it is completed. So I feel like you have in the past, especially with the Six of Cups on the other side of the Magician. So I feel like some point you did communicate with your soulmate telepathically or through dreams or whatever that was for you. I feel like you have in the past. I don't know if you're doing that now. I feel like you did in the past, but I feel like you're not doing it now with the Three of Pentacles. you know? I feel like there was some sort of, connection there telepathically with your soulmate. For the Three of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of something has changed between the two of you. So I don't know if there's going to be another chance for you to reconnect with your soulmate, or like that time will come again, you know? Yeah. That's what I got for you, RR. That is some interesting energy. Hi, Bree. How are you? I'm good. I feel like every day I'm being challenged by names. She has a bee. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Do you have a message? I mean, a question? Trying to stay warm? Me too. I am freezing. It finally stopped, but there was ice snow a little while ago. The noise was distracting me. She have a bee. She have a bee. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Are you still here? She have vib. She have vib. Are you still here? I need a question. Oh, you got cold? That sucks. Ronnie, do you know if they wrote a question somewhere? Moonbeam. I'm sorry, that's why you need to write a question after you join, so we're not waiting. I'm sorry. We have to go to the next person, because I don't know what they want to know. I don't want to tell somebody something they don't want to know. Moonbeam is missing as well. You found it? Oh, okay, never mind. There is a question here. Okay. What kind of change will I see this month? Okay, so what kind of change will she have? Five? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What kind of change will Shiva be? See. Let's see. What kind of changes are coming? What kind of changes are coming? Ooh, there's lots of changes that are coming. Changes and challenges. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So changes and challenges are definitely coming for you. I feel like these changes will bring challenges. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like there's going to be some slow returns of things coming back, like slow returns of hope coming back, slow returns of good things coming back. It's just going to be a slow moving thing, you know? You also have the Five of Wands, so I do feel like it may feel a little bit harder for a while just because you're going through this change, but I do feel like even though it feels a little harder, you're still going to be able to see a little bit of light at the same time. I also feel like there's an energy of Page of Pentacles, being in the dark. So I don't know if you're waiting for news, if your news is going to be delayed, or yeah. I also feel like there's energy of someone being able to influence you. So I feel like whatever they're going to do to influence you will be a positive energy. I do feel that. There is a Six of Pentacles. So again, I feel like someone's going to be able to come in and help you with these challenges. I don't know if you know who they are, but I do feel like they are going to be able to lend you a hand or lend you money or whatever it is that you need to get through these challenges. I also feel like there's an energy of hustling a little bit more and getting a little bit more work or getting a little bit more um, money coming in somehow, you know? I can feel that for you. But there's change coming. I just feel like these changes may be a little rough to get used to. Hi Fiona, how are you? Veronica, will my car last till we can afford to fix the issue? Thanks. So will Veronica car last until we can afford to fix the issue? Okay, so will Veronica's car last until they can fix the issue? I feel like, with the star and the high priestess, I do feel like, the spirits are gonna help you keep your car running as much as possible. I do feel that, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I do feel like they are trying to protect you. They are trying to help you out. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like, it might be a little bit tough, but I do feel like, I can feel the pressure, like you're being under pressure to make your car last. I can feel that energy. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel an energy of hustling a little bit more. I don't know if there's anything you can do to get more work or create more work or something. Yeah. That's what I got for you, though. I do feel like, you are in the spirit's thoughts for sure. They are trying to guide you and protect you. Hopefully it works out. Manil, where should I stand about why from now on? For Manil, where should I stand about why from now on? So where should Manil stand about why? Where should they stand? Ooh. Five of Cups. I do feel like there's an energy of moving on. Yeah, letting go. I do feel like letting go, things may improve. I feel like it might be, or will be painful. I can feel that it will be painful. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be painful letting go, but I do feel like whatever, letting this go, letting them go will spark some new positive energy for you, if that makes any sense. I just feel that it'll just give you a new outlook or a new perspective of things, build your confidence even. I just feel like they're kind of like the universe is just kind of like preparing you for some kind of transition. You have a lot of crows here. You have three cards of crows here, so I really feel like crows represent change and transformation and that sort of energy. You have the King of Swords and the Light, so I do feel like there's an energy of getting some support and solving some problems or finding solutions to some problems. I also feel like someone may be stepping forward to help you or to help you see a different perspective of things. There is the Knight of Swords in the dark. I feel like these changes and transformations may take a bit of a longer time. Yeah. That's what I got for you. Whichever you decide to do about why, I hope it works out for you. You're welcome, Veronica. Evanika, message from the spirit. Evanika, can we get a message from spirit for Anika? Can we get a message from spirit for Anika? Alphonse, I think my list is closed. Yeah, Nightbot said the list is closed. Sorry about that. Nightbot is a robot that keeps track of my list for me, and I have to end at 9, and it's 9 already where I am. It's 9 p.m. where I am, and I have to end at 9, so I'm a little bit late at ending. I'm sorry about that, Alphonse. If you come 2 hours earlier than now, when you first come at the beginning, there's a lot more open space. Evanika, from the spirits. Can spirits come and give Evanika a message? Can spirits come and give Evanika a message? Are there any spirits that want to come forward and give Evanika a message? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of using your inner wisdom, or like think, you have inner wisdom. They want you to reflect on your inner wisdom. I also feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if you've been overwhelmed by opportunities or offers or some kind of decision that needs to be made, but I do feel like choose wisely. Don't go for the one that is just wishful thinking, wishful wanting. Pick, if you're faced with decisions or choices, choose the one that's going to be productive. Like, use your wisdom for it, use your logic for it, making the decisions. Don't just wish for something, like, don't just wish for the better one if you're trying to, you know find that energy. For the death card in the dark, I do feel like changes are coming for you. They're just being delayed. Like, changes will be coming. They're just kind of, just not quite there yet. For the Ten of Swords, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of beginning of something, or another beginning of something. If something has stopped and ended, I feel like it will come again, or potentially come again. I also feel like there's this energy of obstacles being removed from you. So I do feel like the changes are gonna like help you see that clarity, help you see the changes that are coming. But I do feel like with the Knight of Swords, you're gonna be able to take action. You're gonna be able to move forward. You're gonna be able to see that light again. I also see like you're gonna have some new ideas or finding solutions to these problems or whatever's confusing you right here. I also feel like you're gonna be getting things done, be feeling more efficient, even more active, have more energy. I can feel that for you, Anika. That's good energy. Hi, Sushi. How are you? Welcome. I think my list is closed, but welcome. Oh, I did, everybody. Oh, Tammy did not get on the list. Lots of love to you too, Vanika. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will put together a list now that I'm at 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. So make sure that if your YouTube channel, or like if you're not a public subscriber, I know not everybody wants to show who they're subscribed to, but if you want to be added to the list for the draw to win a free private reading, you can do that on my community page, if you scroll down a couple of posts, you'll see a post about adding your name to the list. So make sure you're on that list if you want to be on the list to win a free private reading from me as a thank you for following me and coming to see me and all that. So I appreciate you all so much. I'm excited. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. I am so excited. Yeah, so and tomorrow night I will be back with a new moon reading, so you can check that out if you want to come back tomorrow for new moon readings, or you can ask any question you want. But I like to do little themes. It's just fun. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night and stay warm, Bree, and hope you get well. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Good night.